Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for checking out this video. This will be a you versus them love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to take a look at your person, what they feel about the connection, as well as you and your mutual energies. This will be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Leo watching. Feel free to check out your other placements for more messages. All right, so let's get into it, Leo. So even though I'm using the terms like you, them, feel free to flip the roles as they resonate. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo regarding love? This reading will be for those of you who are already in a connection with someone, or there's someone that you know or are interested in. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo regarding the person they are thinking about? Messages for Leo, please, regarding the person they are thinking about. So let's start with your mutual energies, Leo. Huge thank you to everyone who has commented, liked, subscribed. I really appreciate it. I read all of your comments. And even though I cannot respond to all of them, I do read them. All right, so I didn't even get to ask my question. Spirit, what are the mutual energies for Leo regarding the person that you're thinking about? What are the mutual energies? Okay, wow. Interesting. 7 of Swords and 2 of Cups. So a strong connection here, and at the same time, someone being a little bit sneaky, possibly about how they feel, wanting to make a move here. Bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Cups. Definitely someone's thinking about new love here. All right, Leo, so I'm going to start with you on this side and your person on the other, but like I said, flip the roles as they resonate. Spirit, tell me more about Leo and their thoughts and feelings towards this connection. Wow, 9 of Wands. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, about Leo's thoughts and feelings towards this connection. Now, time is fluid, so whatever situation I talk about today could have already happened, be currently happening, or happen in the near future. Anything else for Leo regarding the person they are connecting with? What are their thoughts? Okay. Wow. So we have 9 of Wands. Someone tired, has walls guarded, possibly. We have Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Someone wanting a new beginning, a new stable beginning here. I feel like that's what you are wanting with this connection. But at the same time, I see you guarded. I see you putting up some walls, maybe being a little bit tired. So let's look at your person. What are the thoughts and feelings of the person Leo is dealing with right now, Spirit? What are their thoughts and feelings regarding this connection? 2 of Swords, okay. What are their thoughts and feelings regarding this connection? 9 of Swords. What are this person's thoughts and feelings regarding the connection, the person that Leo is dealing with? What are their thoughts and feelings? Judgment. Wow. 5 of Swords on the deck. Jeez. Okay, 2 of Swords. So again, this person unable to make a decision of some sort in their head about something here. 9 of Swords, definitely anxious, nervous, guilty, feeling guilty about something. And Judgment, possibly wanting a second chance, possibly having some sort of awakening or some sort of, you know, evaluating the past, really looking at the judgment calls you've made up to now and realizing a couple of things, a couple of important things. We're going to clarify all of these. So now this 7 of Swords here makes a little bit more sense. So let's clarify these, Leo. Spirit, what can you tell me about these energies for Leo regarding the person they are connecting with? What can you tell me about these energies? Help me clarify, please. These energies for Leo regarding the person they are thinking about. Tell me about this 7 of Swords. What is the 7 of Swords about for Leo? Well, about secrets. Someone's keeping something hidden, or something's coming to light here. With the moon, there's fear, there's doubt, illusions, right? Seeing things for what they really are with the moon. Sign of Pisces. Tell me more about this 7 of Swords. Wow, the Tower just flipped. Okay, tell me more about this 7 of Swords. Okay, Four of Cups. So someone here who is possibly keeping the fact that they're unhappy or discontent, or the fact they don't want to miss an opportunity. It's like they're not revealing that. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Whoa, Justice just wanted to come out. Tell me about the Two of Cups, please. Why is the Two of Cups here for Leo? Page of Cups, Four of Swords. Someone wanting to heal a connection is what I'm seeing here. Possibly an apology here. I keep getting this for the different signs. Every time I do these you versus them spread, it's almost like most of you are not having the best time of it. But someone here, they've really been thinking about this, about making either an offer of love or making an apology. There's a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Pisces energy here. So let's look at your side, Leo, and see what's going on here. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Let's start with the Nine of Wands. You want new beginnings. You want to get this moving. This is way too many. Tell me about this Nine of Wands for Leo. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. Oh my God, clarify by the Nine of Wands. Why the Nine of Wands, Spirit? Why the Nine of Wands for Leo? Because of a Three of Cups. Interesting. So it could be a third-party situation, or someone's kind of paranoid about a reunion here, unsure about a reunion with someone. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. New clarity, information, truth. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Six of Swords. Okay, tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Why the Six of Swords here, Spirit? Queen of Cups. Someone has had clarity about a situation that they left, or has had clarity about moving towards someone that they love. A lot of emotion here. A lot of emotional attachment is what I just heard. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys. It's my two dogs. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone here wants a new beginning with an offer. There's the Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment, Leo. You want this offer. You want to start something new with someone. You want commitment. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Again, feel free to flip the roles as they resonate, but that's what this person here definitely wants. So let's look at this person over here. Tell me about this Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords about? Whoa. What's this Two of Swords about for Leo? What's this Two of Swords about? Ten of Pentacles. Undecided about commitment. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Five of Swords. I keep getting the Five of Swords in these readings. Someone messed up something to do with a commitment here. Someone was unable to decide about a commitment, or they're stuck regarding something that happened, a disagreement of some sort, some sort of loss or defeat that came from communication, bad communication, miscommunication, misunderstandings, whatever. Why the Five of Swords? Why is the Five of Swords here? Because of the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's something shifty here. Something, someone that was trying to avoid a situation, or someone that tried to sneak out of a situation here regarding a commitment of some sort. Someone could have stepped out of a marriage here. I'm just going to say it. That's for some of you, not all. And I feel like this person knows that they screwed up. They're looking at their choices and they're regretting what they've done here. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here for this person? What's this Nine of Swords about? Magician. Interesting. Huh. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. I'm not getting good energy from that Magician. Queen of Swords. I feel like this person wants to manifest clear communication, but they're worried because of how badly they screwed up. Five of Wands are on the deck. They caused a lot of conflict, or there was a lot of conflict due to their actions in the past or currently. And so they're trying to manifest something here, possibly an apology. But either the other person's going to be in this Queen of Swords energy where they're not going to hear it, or this is exactly what they want, is to be honest and upfront. I just heard for once. Wow. Okay. That's not good. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Eight of Cups and the Emperor. This person could be manifesting a way out of their commitment. The Emperor is typically, you know, married. Sign of Aries here, but the Emperor is very confident, decisive, powerful. He has control of a situation here. This person could be manifesting a way out of something here, cutting something out. But there's guilt here, there's stress and worry here, possibly because they're not doing the right thing or they're not going about things the right way. And that's why I got that weird energy with the Magician. Usually I think about the Magician as someone that's manifesting things in a positive way, right? Like, you know, wanting something to happen. But I didn't get that with that just now. So let's look at Judgment. Tell me about Judgment for this person. That's way too many, but the Devil just came out. Tell me more about Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? King of Pentacles. Whoa. Tell me more about Judgment. Tell me more about Judgment, Spirit, for Leo. Knight of Pentacles. This person has been working on their stability, wanting to make a stable offer here. Ace of Cups just wanted to jump out. Tell me more about Judgment. They're taking their sweet time coming up with this offer, but they want to make it. Tell me more about Judgment. Yep, Knight of Cups. This person is very serious about making this offer with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that does not mess around. Their heart is in the right place. They've worked all the details out. They've taken their time to be stable, to be grounded in order to make an offer. Could be an apology with the Knight of Cups as well. Bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Cups. Someone's been daydreaming about this, evaluating their options, figuring out how to make this offer. They definitely want to reveal something, to speak their truth. Either you or this other person, but I really am getting it's coming from this side. So let's get some romance angels. I just got these tiny romance angel copies here from China. They're adorable. I'm really enjoying them. Spirit, tell me more about this situation for Leo. What else can you tell me about this situation for Leo? Tell me more, please, Spirit, about this situation for Leo and the person they are dealing with. What else do we need to know about this situation? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Interesting. Anything else for this situation? worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So what I'm getting with religious factors and worth waiting for, I'm getting divine intervention here. Divine timing. Bottom of the deck, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. Stay optimistic, worth waiting for. This person's probably taking their sweet time wrapping things up, possibly not doing things 100% like they should. I feel like they want to make things right, but they're feeling obviously very guilty, and like they need to really work on this offer in order to be heard. Let me put some Soul's Journey lesson cards to get some insight here. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this situation for Leo, please, regarding the person they are connecting with? Any more insight or messages for Leo regarding the person they are dealing with, please? What other messages do you have for Leo, please, Spirit, regarding the person they are connecting with? Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I feel like there's really love here. We have the Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups came out a few times. There she is right over there. This one wanted to come out. Forgiveness. Yeah, this person's going to come and ask for forgiveness, confess that they love you or that they have strong feelings for you, that they messed up, possibly. I feel like you've been waiting for this. It's like you've been manifesting this on your end, or thinking about this at least. Your wish fulfillment is this offer. I see that here very clearly. What else can you tell me about this connection with Leo? Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So I really feel like a lot of you are going to be evaluating this offer, this apology. Some of you are going to go after this apology or accept this apology and move into a relationship that's very loving and abundant. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope this resonated with most of you. If it did, please hit the like button or leave me a comment. I love hearing your comments. Thank you so much again to everyone who has subscribed, liked the videos, commented. It helps me a lot. So I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are all well and healthy and sane. And I wish you all a lot of love and light. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.